Please be seated. Good morning. I'm Dr. Heather Sheardown, and I'm the Acting Dean of the Faculty of Engineering at McMaster University. This morning, I have the great pleasure of acting as your Master of Ceremonies and of welcoming you, graduates and guests, to this legacy graduation event. On behalf of the university, I would like to recognize and acknowledge that we meet today on the traditional territories of the Mississauga and Haudenosaunee nations, and within the lands protected by the Nisqually Spoon Welcome Agreement. We must remember that we all have a role in upholding the spirit of the agreement, which urged for the peaceable sharing of Earth's resources. We must also not forget that merely acknowledging our presence on these traditional lands is only a small step on our shared path to reconciliation. I challenge you to consider how you can foster reconciliation among the many peoples that inhabit these lands. I would like to start today's proceedings by acknowledging some of the notable leaders joining me on the stage today. Our Chancellor, Dr. Sandy Smith, our President and Vice Chancellor, Dr. David Farrar, our Vice Provost, International Affairs, Dr. Peter Masher, as well as Associate and Assistant Deans, faculty members, and honored guests. Before we start our formal program, may I first ask everyone in the hall to switch any electronic devices that may ring or beep to off during the ceremony. I would like to now call on our Chancellor, Dr. Miss Sandy Smith, to deliver the Thanksgiving address and to make her own welcoming remarks.
Yahweh, Sego, Semaguego. Greetings, everyone. Santi Smith Galuyakwa, Ninyas, Kaindi Haga, Niwagohonsode. What Wanuwalado? Welcome. Welcome, honored guests, staff, faculty, friends, family, and most importantly, graduates. What an exciting day for all of you who are here in attendance, as well as for those people who have supported you and stood behind you, in many cases taking a key role in having you here today, reaching your graduation. You have achieved a great deal to get here, and you should be very proud of all of your success and accomplishments, and looking forward to the future. Before we begin, I would like to share some words from the Ohrandu Galiwa diagram, which is meant to unify our minds and hearts together. Se watahosios, ne gatni galiwesa, ne ona, ne angaliho hetste, ne gana waladosila. These are words of thanksgiving in the Gayangeha language, the Mohawk language. And the aim of these words are to bring our minds and hearts together, to acknowledge, give thanks, affirm our interdependence and interconnections, cultivate compassion and kindness, and recognize our responsibilities for sustaining and living in balance and peace with all of creation. It also reminds us to acknowledge those who are sick or hurting, that these words may also help their hearts and minds unite. We give greetings and gratitude to all of the people, our ancestors, our family, friends, our future ancestors, all nations. So be it in our minds. We give Dayatini Walado ne Yetini Stoha Johon Jade, Eto Nayoto Hage ne Nagua. We give greetings to Mother Earth, for she provides everything that we need to survive and thrive. So be it in our minds. Dayatini Walado ne Gane Gamuno, Eto Nayoto Hage ne Nagua. We give our greetings and acknowledgement to the waters, from the oceans to the streams, to the waters flowing in our body. Water is life, so be it in our minds. Dai tinuwalaro ne kongjung su'a eto na yonta hege ne nagwati gula. We give greetings to the fish life who help to purify the water and provide us with nourishment. So be it in our minds. Daitini walaro ne yotunduni eto na yontohage ne negwa. We give our greetings and acknowledgement to all of the plants, from the grasses to the medicines that help to purify and strengthen our bodies. So be it in our minds. Daitini walaro ne o jit na wasuha eto na